One word from God can change your life. You're listening to Daily Prophetic. Deep down inside, you know that things cannot stay the way that they were. There is a holy unsettling within you, where you know that there is a change that is coming, where you know that there is a new season that is ahead of you. And the Lord says, trust in me, that I am the one who leads you from one season to the next. I am the one who is stirring up within you my dreams and my desires. For I'm leading you out of the old, and I'm leading you into the new. I am leading you into that which is fresh, that which is for this present moment, that which is for now. Know that I am with you, and that I am for you, that I am the one who is blessing you, filling you again in this day. For the old is behind, and the new is here. Step forward into the new. Step forward into all that I have been preparing, for I am the Lord who leads you from one season to the next. It's easy to look around and to wonder why your path of life is so different, why it doesn't look like someone else's story. But the Lord is not copying what He's already done. He's creating something which is unique and on purpose. I see an artist at work, mixing together different colours, until they make that which is unique, that which is special, one of a kind. And the Lord says, I am painting upon the canvas of your life with beautiful colours of hope, beautiful colours of life. For you are one of a kind, you are a masterpiece, you are unique. I didn't create anyone else in the whole of creation like you. Trust in me that I am at work, the great artist who is painting, making that which is special, making that which is uniquely you. Allow me to work, allow me to paint upon the canvas of your life, for we together are creating that which has not been seen before, that which is beautiful and unique. Sometimes our dreams begin to slowly die, like a fire that burns itself out. That which was once a mighty blaze becomes just a few embers on the ground. And yet the Lord says, I'm breathing life upon those dreams. I'm breathing life into your heart. For I am the one who is stirring up within you the seeds of destiny that I have placed in you from eternity. I'm fanning into a flame again that which I have placed inside of you. I am the Lord of the resurrection, the Lord of new life. And the wind of my spirit is blowing upon you to bring my resurrection power. For the things which are born of heaven will not die. The things which are born of my spirit will come to life anew. Allow me to work, allow me to breathe life upon you and within you. For I am the Lord of the resurrection. I'm breathing life into you anew this day. I'm filling you again with my spirit and with my love. Allow me to reignite the dreams of your heart, the dreams that I have placed in you from eternity. There are moments when we look around and we see that we simply don't have what is needed. We realize that we don't have the equipment that we need, that we realize that we don't have the wisdom or the resources that are needed. And the Lord says, look again, for I'm giving you the wisdom that you need. I'm placing in your hands that which is necessary for this season. I am the one who is equipping you with just the right thing in just the right time. And I see an artist looking at the different brushes, finding exactly the one which is needed as they begin to paint. And the Lord says, trust in me, that I am equipping you, that I'm providing for you exactly what is needed. Do not lean to your own understanding, do not lean on your own resources, but look to me, for I am giving you the wisdom, the grace and the strength which are needed. I am the one who is equipping you with that which you need for this season. Pressure often speaks with the voice of time. It tells you that you are too late, that the window of opportunity is closing, that you do not have enough strength, that there's not enough room, that it is impossible to recover. And it feels as if the sand is simply slipping through your hands, as if everything is becoming lost. But the Lord says, I am the one who brings restoration. I am the one who is turning time around for your good. As you give into my hands, I give back to you. As you give me time, I'm blessing your time. I'm rearranging things in a way that will surprise you. I'm bringing my blessing into your life in ways that you could not have expected. For I am the one who is bringing multiplication of time. I'm the one who is moving deadlines. As you seek me first, everything else is being brought into its right order. It's being brought into its rightful place. Trust in me that I am the Lord who redeems time. And as you give me time, I will give back to you full and overflowing. There are storms of life that are like heavy storms with the wind and the rain battering down. And when the heavy rains come, it's difficult to imagine anything different. It's difficult to imagine the circumstances changing. But the Lord's saying, lift your eyes again. Do not let this passing storm become the final picture, for my promises still stand. My covenant stands. My faithfulness will not be moved. I'm bringing you into a place of greater clarity and a greater focus on me. For as you look to me, situations will change, circumstances will change. I'm bringing you into a place of encounter even amidst the storms of life, where I will bring my peace to your heart, where the light of my glory will break through. I'm reminding you of my promises. I'm reminding you of the things which I have spoken to you, that I've spoken into your life. For this storm will pass, and my light will shine. I'm reminding you now, I'm reminding you of my words of life. Confusion can feel heavy, not because everything is falling apart, but because we cannot quite see clearly enough to be able to move forward in peace. Questions hang in the air. Fear tries to fill in the gaps, and the mist of uncertainty can make it difficult to even take small steps. Everything feels difficult, but the Lord does not leave his children to wander forever. He's lifting the fog. He's bringing clarity and peace to you. The Lord says, my light is coming upon you. I'm breaking through the haze. I'm breaking through the confusion and fear. The uncertainty that has clouded your eyes is being lifted. For I'm bringing the light of my presence, the light of my glory into your life. Stay close, draw near, for it is in my presence that you find peace. It is in my presence that you will find victory. For I am not the author of confusion, but I am the one who is bringing my peace to you. I am the one who is writing with you the story of your life. I'm bringing the needed clarity, the needed light to your life. Some new beginnings arrive quietly. They don't always arrive with noise and with instant change, but with a soft breaking of light, with an awareness of the Lord's presence, an awareness that things have changed. The Lord is bringing you into a place of encounter in this day, a place of awareness, where you will begin to see the things which have changed, the things which he is working on. For the Lord says, trust me in this next part of the journey. Trust that I'm leading you into a new day. Look around and see, for already the darkness is less than it was. Already the soft light of the dawn is breaking through. Do not allow fear to hold you back, but continue to trust in me, continue to allow me to work, for I'm bringing my peace into your heart. I am the one who is strengthening you, the one who is filling you anew. For I am the Lord who restores, the Lord who heals, the Lord who makes all things new. There comes a moment when what has shaped you in the last season no longer carries the same authority. The old patterns, the old labels, the old definitions begin to lose their grip, not because you've forced your way out, but because the Lord himself has drawn a new line. The Lord is bringing you into a time of refreshment. He's turning the tide on your life so that the old is being washed clean and the new is being revealed. For the Lord says, I am turning the tide and I'm making all things new. I'm leading you into a new season, a new time of opportunity, a new time of growth, where the resistances of the past are giving way, and I bring you into a time of breakthrough, a time of becoming fully who you are. I'm leading you into that which is new. I'm leading you into that which is fresh. To receive a personal word, click on the link in the top left of the screen or visit requestword.com.